Howard Phillips Lovecraft, and today's question comes to us from Van, who wants to know what tips I can offer for losing weight. Now, I note that we are exiting the holiday season where no doubt many of you were enjoying the daily caloric intake of a pregnant apatosaurus, and perhaps are now coming to terms with the ramifications of those choices. Nevertheless, I would urge you caution in pushing too far in the trend of losing weight and trying to return back to some form of ideal body. The fact remains that far too often we ascribe moral value to these rather innocent lipids, and we treat the gaining and losing of weight not as fascinating biological mechanisms in and of themselves, but rather as proof of who is or isn't a good person. There is all manner of reason to want to maintain a healthy body shape, but it should not be dictated by society whose whims are variable and subject to change. Aesthetics should not be what drive us, but health. And so, if you are feeling that particular pressure to get back in shape or find the perfect beach bod, I would suggest you look inwards and realize just how fascinating a creature you already are, possessed of this device that takes food and water and transforms it into dreams and nightmares. But with all that caveat being said, if you are still interested in perhaps losing a little bit of weight, I can tell you what worked for me, and you can see if it might work for you. The first is to take up daily walks. Not only is it wonderful exercise, but it gets you out and about in the world just outside your door, allows you to learn about where you are, perhaps give you a bit of inspiration for where you might go. The second is to take up letter writing. Now, I know that might not seem like a particularly active sport, but if, like me, you begin to spend the money that you were going to spend on food, on stationery and postage, you'll find that the pounds melt away in no time. I should warn you, this particular method can lead to a fascination bordering on obsession with cosmic horrors, a distrust of the Portuguese, and a subsequent death by the age of 47. If all that sounds good to you, then I wish you the best of luck. As always, I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft. Thank you.